That just like that. Like,
And we, again, on the Sparkling Cider. If you didn't tune in to our first episode, I am not drinking alcohol anymore.
woo! Let's go. Let's go.
And I'll be 6 months alcohol free in, I think, like 6 days.
That is amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Aw.
That is amazing because it's discipline. It's discipline. It's discipline.
Yes.
Do you feel different?
I feel lighter.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel like I have to drink when I go to events.
Mm-hmm.
Like I just, I show up my little mocktail and I'm all right.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I'm all right with it because it was personal reasons. I just felt like personally I wasn't doing what I needed to do. I'm like, I just wanted more, and I was like, God, what can I do? You mean for your troubles?
Well, go ahead. Fill mine to the top. I will say this. Again, I'm very proud of you because
Thank you.
Y'all, we young men, and especially being adults, people do different things to take things off the edge.
Yes.
Whether it's working out, whether it's smoking. To my garden people. We should take that out. But people do all types of different things to bear with whatever we're dealing with as far as reality. And I'm proud of you because honestly, I don't know what they say about alcohol. It's the sugars.
Yeah,
It
is. Now that's true. That's true, especially like vodka for sure.
It was good. Very tasty.
Vodka for sure has a lot of sugar.
Really? Versus brown?
That's what I've heard.
Wow.
Now I don't know if it has the most. Now,
Okay.
But I do know people have talked about if you're going to drink alcohol, the healthiest alcohol would be tequila.
I feel like my mom told me that because she's a diabetic and she keeps tequila. Makes sense.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So, but yeah, I feel good though.
I love that for you.
Thank you.
You keep pushing forward.
Thank you.
Pushing forward.
I can't wait.
And so all y'all listen to this, if y'all just heard that and y'all come around my girl trying to offer her a drink, I had that thing behind me. What the hell?
Thank you, boo.
Yeah.
But I can say people have been very supportive though.
Thank you.
So I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Because everybody are not always supportive of
Your change.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, today's topic is
What in the world?
what in the world, y'all? What in the world?
Y'all know it's a saying, especially in the black community, when something going like, what in the world, girl?
Yeah.
What in the world, cantaloupe, man? So
Yeah. I just feel like there's been a whole lot of.
a whole lot. We can't even keep up with so much going on.
It is.
The protests, the ice, the way we have to keep our head on the swivel as Americans right now is crazy. Black people, we always had to do that.
We have. I saw a post the other day about millennials and how we are now experiencing another major event.
We have experienced some events.
We have.
We have what pandemic, technology. And all
That's
that
what I'm about to
came
say. 2000, when 2000 came in.
What? I thought the world would go in.
Yeah. Now a possible World War III. Like it's just a lot going on.
Yes. We the soldiers.
Yeah.
We done survived a lot.
We have. No, we have. We have been through a lot of. We've survived a lot. We've been through a lot of changes within the world. We've had to get used to those changes and navigate them. I feel like millennials have been the core group of people that have navigated not only a lot of things, but we have also been able to make a lot of change, a lot of progress
That part.
in our generation with our generational curses and things of that nature.
I definitely agree with you on that. I will say this about us as millennials too. Forgive me, baby bloomers, whoever before us. We are not staying on the job for 40 years. Okay?
No, we don't.
I don't know how y'all did it.
Woo!
I don't know how you did it. I gotta work with Barbara for 40 years.
Listen.
Barbara?
Listen.
God dang. 2 years tops, maybe 3. We're climbing, our career goal for sure. We're saying, and we might even pivot in. I don't know how y'all did 40 years, but we did come in and change a lot of things around.
We
for
did.
Millennials, speaking up for ourselves, even saying like, hey, therapy and mental health.
Yeah,
is
that's what I'm
needed.
about to say. Therapy, going to therapy.
Like,
because for so many years we were told that was not right to do.
For black people, you're not crazy. Well, shit, I might be. I'm
Yeah.
trying to tell you, I need help if I blow this shit up. And you tell me
Yeah.
I'm not crazy. I just told you I'm about to blow it up.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right.
And it's just like personal things. I feel like, we were talking, and I feel like a lot of people that we're close to are experiencing a lot of similar things.
Ooh, yes.
And we was also talking about hope. And just in these situations, having hope. Like, I don't feel like it's fair for people to give others false hope. And maybe I'm so hung on that because of the particular season I'm in.
Yeah, I'm with you. I feel like, okay, I agree with you on that. I feel like I've been in those seasons, and I'm in a season as well now. But that false hope, that's like stringing a person along on a string.
Yeah.
And telling them to go get something, like holding a piece of candy out to a child and dangling along. And they never get that.
Never get it.
Candy. That they worked for, working hard, making steps to.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's unfortunate. But what I can say and what I have noticed amongst all of my friends in the various things that we're all going through is that everybody is staying the course and everybody is keeping their faith. Some days may be harder than others, but I haven't heard anybody waver yet, because it also comes with age. It comes with wisdom.
Yes, it is.
To the point where, God gonna do it again. You know what I'm saying? Like, he did it before. He's literally going to do it again. Like, anything that I'm going through currently, I just think back to my last year. This time, matter of fact, this time last year. You know what I'm saying? With just things that I was going through and how God blessed me in that situation that I was in and brought me through. Just so many things that we take for granted, but he brought me through it.
We do.
And if he did that, child, he can do anything. You know what I mean? Like, I saw it. I saw it with my own eyes.
You're a witness.
Yeah. And you did too.
I definitely did, y'all. Front row. Okay, I definitely said the difference. Like she said, if you didn't tune into the last episode, I was telling y'all she's very shiny. And I'm dry. I was like, I'm dark. Because she's glowing. And glowing in ways that I love to see it. Okay? So, yeah, I have seen God do his magic. Hell, I've seen God do his magic on me. I ain't gonna say magic, but just like, I'm further than where I was.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Years ago, okay? Even with how I talk to people, how I show up, because, like I was just telling Bridget before we got up here, people say now I'm soft. I feel like I was soft back then, but I had a lot of rah, I just say whatever to you. Didn't care. Just cutthroat. Well, I say that. I didn't really care about other people's feelings. My emotional intelligence was not intelligent, okay? So I look at that growth too. And as far as like different jobs, moving around, ooh.
And can I say this?
Girl, I've done a lot.
I think that you're in a softer era. Yeah. Versus when, like, the signs that you was talking about.
I was very masculine.
Yeah.
I felt like a man. I had balls.
Yeah.
Still do.
But you're in a softer era now, so it's permitting you to be different.
It is. It's allowing me to take up space in other areas. It's allowing me to, the things I used to have to compartmentalize, I really don't have to. Yes. And I can do the things.
Yep.
And some of the things I love to do, I'm able to do it.
Yeah. So, I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of you too.
Thank you.
Y'all better be proud of us too. No, I'm joking, y'all. We're proud of y'all too, because
we are.
We can only imagine what everyone else dealing with, especially with all these differences that's going on in the world. Things we have to adapt to.
Yes. Cantaloupe
Man up there playing with buttons.
Yeah. Jobs.
The job market.
Yeah.
Again, hope. We were served false hope. We was told groceries, gas, no more war. The job market was going to be very like up and coming. All these new things are coming for us, for the Americans. I haven't quite witnessed it yet. And they building up so much different infrastructure around here, and it's like, how y'all gonna put people in this stuff? Where's the money coming from? Where's the money going? Where are my tax dollars going? It's a big ass pothole down on South M Eugene. I almost took my tire out. Where's my tax dollars going?
And everything has increased so much.
What?
So much. I was having a conversation the other day about one of my homegirls was talking about a budget, right? And I was like, what is a budget? Because I feel like, I don't care how much money you have, because I feel like everybody lives within their own means. So literally, we just trying to survive.
Man.
Literally, you know what I mean? Like, that's it and that's all. We're just really trying to survive. And I feel like a lot of things are budget busters. Like, right, if you want to say stick to a budget, maybe I want to buy a pair of shoes this week or next. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But okay, cool. And I remember seeing a post a few months ago about millennials yet again, and just like the home ownership is down and all these things are down, right? Because it's just so expensive to do.
Yeah, a lot of people can't afford their homes now.
Yeah.
I've seen a post as well, like down in Atlanta, how Atlanta, the home market is just sky high.
Yeah.
Like $2,000 for a 1-bedroom. And people that making 6 figures or even just middle class, they can't afford it.
Yeah. Because you also have to pay for other things, like transportation. Whether you're using public transportation or not, like you still have to get to and from places. And I remember, I don't know if this was in a post that you saw, but it talked about, it literally was like, they tell you to stop buying stuff, like for example, shoes, right? But this particular one was talking about Starbucks. And it was saying how, stop buying $6 coffee. And it was breaking down everything. And it was basically like, the $6 coffee is not
making a difference.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Going to Starbucks every day is not making a difference compared to groceries, going out to eat, housing, gas, oil change. Like, you know what I mean? So if we can't go to Starbucks, little things, how are we supposed to have our mental sanity? Because sometimes that's people's peace in the morning or midday pickup or even in the evening.
You said something there. Mornings are my peace. But as Bridget was saying, guys, I'm not a homeowner yet, but what I do know about homeowners, if your, air conditioning go out, that unit might be worth $18,000. If you have mold in your home, you got to pay a whopping maybe $70. It depends how much mold. Light, electricity.
Yeah.
How are people able to afford these things? By the way, anybody out there not trying to like drift y'all away from school as far as college? Well, what in the world? These trades are taking off. If you are looking for a trade out there,
oh yeah, for sure,
please go get you a trade, especially in air conditioning and things like that, welding. The list goes on.
And I encourage students to actually get a trade while going through college.
Oh, that's even better.
You know what I'm saying? And then you get the best of both worlds.
Ooh, yeah.
Like you can pick up a trade and then you could do that during college. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Jack of all trades. Love that idea. Love that idea because they can make money and finish school.
Yes.
That was my goal with driving trucks.
Yeah.
What in the world, y'all? What in the world? Woo, okay. God. Yeah. I just feel like a whirlwind just came on me then. It's, what in the world, y'all? What are we going to do as citizens? What are we going to do as people? What are we going to do?
Yeah.
Like, what in the world? So much stuff going on. It's hard to keep up.
It is hard to keep up. And then you have life. And just trying to balance life and figure out where everything fits in.
Where they could pull from us next.
Yeah.
I don't think we could travel right now because of all the things that are going on.
Ooh, girl.
So, just like for real, what in the world?
And is it safe? Like, you just think about the safety. And I know, of course, it's not living in fear, but we have to now think, what will we do in said situations?
In preparation, I see he took away FEMA. He wasn't trying to help certain places like Asheville and places like that. So,
yeah.
What do we have?
Yeah.
As a nation? I mean, Black people, we know how to survive.
We do. We have done it for forever.
We have.
It's just different now. It's feeling a lot different.
It is a lot different now. Everything feels different now. I felt like, honestly, after COVID, the world just being different.
And then, can we also talk about that too?
It never went back.
Yeah, no. I feel like I'm still catching up from 2020.
Me too.
Like, when I literally sit back and I think about 2020, then I think about 2021, I moved to DC. It was in DC, 21, 22, summer 23. Came back in 23. And it's like, I'm still trying to figure out what all happened during that time. And now we're in 2025. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, I'm trying to just figure out what all was going on. And trying to pick up from there. So now we're here in 2025 and talking about a possible World War III. So it's like, let me catch up. Let me catch up from where we was at.
I'm with you on that.
Yeah,
a lot has happened in the past 5 years.
It has
The
been a
world is so
lot.
different. I've realized, I felt like since then technology has took off in crazy ways, and I feel like during that time, don't come get me, but stuff was, you know, happening right in our faces, but not in our faces, because we had to stay in the house.
Yeah.
So because we had to stay in the house, I feel like certain things was being put out and being put up. Let's not let me not go there with these theories, because I go there. But
yeah, and to your point, technology, AI.
Who? I don't even know what's real. Sometimes I'm watching somebody. Is this real?
Yeah, and you know the best way I can tell. So it's one like with this water coming up on a boat, and I'm looking like, but literally nobody's having a reaction. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, that's AI. But it's just so many different things. To your point, like what's real, what's fake,
right? And some things they putting out with AI.
Yeah,
racism, just different things of what the other races might not even be saying, but they generate AI.
Yeah,
they programming our kids. Hell, they programming us. Like, come on, what in the world?
Yeah, it's just so much, y'all. But through it all, we just gotta stay prayed up.
Absolutely.
And get into them Bibles. Have positive people around you.
That part. Positivity makes it way more easier.
Yeah.
Be around your right people. If these people are not aligned with you, it's time to let them go.
It is. And that's also okay. Because what I've learned, is that when you figure out that it's time to let somebody go, they already know why.
They usually always.
They already know why. They just act like they don't. Because what I'm also learning is people just want to be in the know.
Yes. Like I was telling Bridget before we got up here, sometimes it's best not to be relevant to somebody else's relevance. I had to tell a young lady this in the hair store, because y'all know we graduate high school. You know, that's how you fell off. Yeah. Some girls told her that, and I could tell it just hurt her feelings. She's like, you ain't even relevant no more, blah, blah, blah. I say, next time you see them, just tell them, hey, I'm not relevant in your relevance. And just see what they have to say to that. I mean, really?
And it's okay.
It's okay.
Because I feel like we all grow. And what I've also learned is that some people like you where you were. Like, they don't like the growth.
I'm about to chuckle this thing down because you said that.
They like you the way that they met you. So when you begin to grow, it really bothers them. It really bothers them. Like, they don't know what to do with that. You know? Because it intimidates them, for one. Because they want you to be that same person.
And it's like, why? Because it's enough for everybody to eat. Why?
You know, that makes me think about what you were saying about you're soft.
Yeah, they tell me I was soft.
Right, like, am I, or did I grow?
I feel like I grew.
Right.
Because I'm not an angry person anymore. I'm not making impulsive decisions. I'm realizing I can't do everything with violence.
Yeah.
You know, I told you I don't condone the violence, but I do.
Right.
But, you know, just things like that. I felt like, as you said, people try to just keep you in that same space.
Yeah. Because that's what they want you to be.
Right. You see, I talk different. I mean, I approach things differently. I did the work. I still have work to do.
Yeah, for sure.
But I definitely did that work because I didn't like how I was showing up.
Yeah.
You know, like, your aura reeks. And people read your energy before you talk.
They do.
They read your body language. They read your energy. So even with that, going back as a child, and we look at things like intuition and why we get these feelings, it all makes sense now. As an adult, it makes so much sense with the energy. My energy used to be bad. I felt like I didn't have to talk. People just knew my energy was just off. Yeah. I ain't afraid to say it. It's my truth.
Yeah.
And I've learned how to strengthen those areas.
Yeah, navigate your feelings. And I think that's important.
That part, navigating the feelings, put my energy, my anger into something else.
Yeah.
Not allowing it to, you know, be the soul system of whatever.
And I think right now, with so much going on, so much uncertainty that we are facing in this world, it's just really time. This is what I think. It's time for us to, of course, get in the Bible. From the Bible, use your tools.
I like how you put that.
Mm-hmm.
We can't just be reading the Bible now.
Yeah. Use your tools. Which, and I feel like for me, the most tool that I have are my healthy friendships. Because I have a lot of very healthy friendships. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And I love that for me. And
I love that for you too.
Thank you.
For real. Because we need it.
We do. And that's, I feel like, undervalued oftentimes. Because we get in these modes where I can do it by myself. You can't.
We can't. Shout out to my friends as well. I don't feel like I shout y'all out enough as much as Bridget shout out her people. But I love y'all. I do.
Yeah.
You absolutely right.
Because I don't know what I would do without my friends and the conversations and, you know, just calling the crowd or whatever.
Because conversations could be like currency.
Yes.
It's like money.
Yeah, no, but for real.
You just made me rich. I appreciate you.
What are you pouring into me?
Ooh, what?
Because if I'm just doing a pouring, what am I getting out of it? And you asked me something. And you said to me, we were talking about a particular situation, and you said, do you feel exhausted when you leave that person? Or after you finish talking to them? That's a real question.
I learned that with myself probably in my 20s. And I'm aware of myself. I'm like, why I feel like this, why my body feel like this around this or that and this. Why am I always drained? So I got home one time, I'm always drained when I leave this. Why? I don't feel replenished. I don't feel rejuvenated. I don't feel like a boost of, I just feel so drained.
Yes.
So I had to start going around that energy. Because every time, I'm thinking it's me. I'm like, okay, something with me. But why every time I come around this is how I'm feeling around this space.
Right.
I'm being drained, so I'm like,
yeah, that's a real thing.
Yeah, we have to pay attention to that because we're not aligned with those people.
And we have to make sure, especially in this season of all of our lives, because I feel like we're all facing some different type of adversity. We just need to make sure that we have those people in place. And it's time to just step away from things that don't serve us too.
That part.
It's definitely time for that. Because I feel like right now, I just keep talking about World War III, but with us facing this, what's more real? Like the possibility of this, I feel like right now, just step away from it. It don't serve you. Step away from it.
Right. Life is so unpredictable.
Yeah.
We're in an unpredictable situation right now.
Yeah.
Like, what in the world? Go on, Bridget.
Yeah. Do what's best for you. Focus on yourself. Get those healthy friendships.
Focus on you the main focus.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The bars.
I got something for you. I've been waiting.
You so crazy. But yeah, that's what we had. It's so much going on in the world. Our loved ones, you know, that's in the military or what have you.
Yes.
Shout
out to y'all in the military.
Yes, definitely.
We appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
We really do. Not gonna get emotional, but God.
Yeah.
It sucks.
It does.
Just the information I found out this morning just hurt my feelings a little bit. But we appreciate y'all. All y'all do.
We do.
That's a heavy job. That's a heavy load.
To carry.
Yeah, I just pray for y'all safety. And I pray everyone return back home to their families.
Yeah.
Thank y'all.
Yes, thank y'all. Most definitely. Definitely in our prayers.
Yeah.
That's what in the world.
What in the world? Cantaloupe, man. I go cantaloupe.
Yeah. It's a whole lot of every day is something different. So I think the best that we can do in these situations, like I said, is just be the best version of ourselves to ourselves.
That's what matters. Because when you're not good to yourselves, it's hard for you to be good at anybody else. Like you said, we talked about this last episode. I really feel like it was either on the episode, you guys, or before, because B and I be talking up strong for these episodes. You guys, like, I will say this, I lost my train of thought. It was back from the last episode, but girl, I lost my train of thought.
That's okay.
I lost my train of thought, y'all. Hopefully it come back to y'all, but it was pertaining to what we were just talking about. What was I about to say?
I don't know, but be good to you.
Oh, the version. Go ahead.
Oh yeah. Go ahead.
You were saying that. I think we both were saying that when people happy, if they're not happy with themselves, how they gonna show up and be happy for you. Now, some people can do that.
Yeah.
They're very skillful. Some people really can do that.
Yeah.
I can do that. If I'm going through my stuff, I'm still happy for that person.
Correct. Correct.
I'm still happy for you. But you have people out there, we're human, everybody's different. They can't be happy for another person if they're not happy with their own circumstances, their life, or themselves.
Yeah. And I think, too, the other part of that is articulate that.
Absolutely right. Articulate it.
Yeah, because I feel like what damages relationships is not being upfront.
Not communicating.
Yeah.
It's not authentic.
Because if I feel like, and here's the other part of that. Let's not use excuses either in those situations where you don't feel like somebody is happy for you or whatever. Let's not use excuses. Because I feel like oftentimes that happens. Because we all got a lot going on.
Hell.
You know what I mean?
We do. Like, what in the world?
Everybody, and to be honest, we all have to show up in some form or another every single day. Whether it's to work, whether it's for your family, whether it's for kids, like whatever it is, we all literally have to show up every single day for said things. So I don't think it costs anything to be genuinely happy.
No.
And if you are, I feel like it's even easier at that time to have a conversation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And everybody's form of happiness, like, I used to think I'm gonna be so happy once I get in my career field, right? No. Happiness starts with you. Whatever your definition of happiness is, that's your happiness. So I just want to leave with that for sure, because everybody sometimes try to identify, in my opinion, the same happiness because we programmed to feel like this is what it should be, this is how it's supposed to look, because the world try to shape us to have the same mindset.
Yes.
So when we do see people do something different, because we all been programmed the same, it's like, well, you happy with that? Yeah, this is what brings me joy and happiness.
Correct. Yes.
Now, money do make you happy. I don't care what nobody say. It adds to it.
Yeah, it does. It definitely does.
But back to what B saying about the best version of ourselves, that's where we should start first. Because if we good to ourselves, we'd be good to everyone else.
We would be.
It definitely starts with us.
Yeah.
Because I watch how people treat themselves. If you treat yourself well, I know you treat me well.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we have to give each other grace for sure. But sometimes if we're not nice to ourselves, how the hell we going to be nice to somebody else?
Right.
And I had to learn that growing up. Like, we out in public, somebody mean to me. Or just got a nasty attitude. I'm like, well, damn. What I do to you, I showed up nice. Oh, you know. But I realized I'm not the enemy. I'm not the issue. Whatever the issue is, it's yourself.
It is.
Because damn, I showed up with a smile. Like, hey, girl, hey, you know.
Girl, I was in Food Line yesterday with my fiance. We went up to the register. And I was sitting up there. So the girl didn't say anything because usually they greet you.
Hey, when they don't say nothing, I'm like, Dad, how you doing? What's going on
right.
today?
So I was like,
could be having a bad day.
Right. And I was like, well, how you doing? And she didn't say nothing. So I'm like, okay. So here I go. I'm like, hello. So he busts out laughing right. And I was like, do you hear me? He was like, yeah, I heard you. I was like, oh. So then he spoke and she was like, hey, how you doing? It was like, I don't know what was going on with her. But it was like, girl, what's up?
What's going on?
What's up?
Look, I know it's tough. Y'all deal with customer service.
Yeah.
It can be challenging, but I ain't that. Whatever that customer did before me, it ain't me.
It ain't me. And I will say I don't know, but when I walked up, it seemed okay. But it's like, what's up? Because I ain't bringing no energy, like bad energy. I'm just in here trying to get this little groceries, girl.
I had to learn that. When I know I'm not bringing the bad energy, I used to let people affect my day. Cause I'm like, what wrong with her? Like, like I'm spat for what?
Yeah.
I'm giving them too much. Like I'm giving them power.
Yeah.
And it's like I don't even know what your issue is. And I'm learning that too. Again, back to straw. Just again, what in the world? Everybody going through something. At least we can do is show up a better version of ourselves. Show up and be kind. Hell, I might not want to smile, but I'll give you something.
Right.
I'm giving something.
Yeah.
Might not be all 32, but I'm giving you.
Right. I'm engaging. That's all I ask. Just engage. Because it don't take much, right?
It don't. And we have to check ourselves sometimes.
Yeah, we do.
Because again, I was in customer service, and sometimes I had to check myself from dealing with customers. But I will say this: what I did learn, you never know when you're making somebody's day.
That's
I had
true.
2 white guys when I worked there at Walmart. They were twins, and they said I used to just make that day by just being nice, being happy. You know, like you didn't realize what we were going through. We got this going on. And just seeing how you treated us and so kind to us really made our day.
Yeah.
It could go a long ways. It happened to me yesterday.
Yeah.
Starbucks. Then my car was somewhere in my bag. You know, we be digging it. I'm like, I need to get smaller bags. I was like, oh man, can you just cancel my order? I need to find my car. I couldn't use my tab. The girl was very patient. So I pulled back around. You didn't throw my cup away. She's like, no, we still got it. And I was just like, thank you for being patient with me. She was very kind. I was like, today has been a tough day for me, but you made my day so much better. I appreciate you so much.
Yeah.
Gave her a tip. Me being me, yet in the window, hey, she's taking care of people. You know? Like, y'all need to do something for my girl. But I appreciate you. I don't even know her name, but she was just a genuine sweetheart. She was an angel. She was what I needed in that very moment.
Oh yeah.
In that very moment is what I needed. I needed her.
Yeah.
You know, so
God works through people.
yeah, God works through people just like the devil do too.
Yeah.
God definitely works through people. God knew I needed her just for that little 10 minutes.
Yes.
It gave me a boost, and I was like, you know what? I'm good.
Yeah.
Dad, I appreciate her just being kind to me.
That's it. Because that's all it takes.
Not a little sprinkle. I mean, it was a little sprinkle, but it helped.
Yeah, for sure. And they can go along with that. Could really make you have a good day.
It helped me.
Mm-hmm.
So I was,
Mm-hmm.
my baby was sick, y'all. Shout out to my baby. Oh my God, I have a 20-year-old. I'm melting. Oh my God. Whoa. I'm gonna be so emotional later. I'll probably stand over and watch her sleep. Like, God, 20 years ago.
20 years
I have an adult. Let me tell you, motherfucker, what I hear. She's 20. And if I ever find out anybody trying to talk, okay.
Ain't nobody gonna try to talk.
You know, you leave my baby alone.
Yeah. They gonna leave me alone.
She's a baby.
Yeah.
She's my baby.
I was gonna be your baby.
All right.
A 20-year-old.
A 20-year-old. What scares me about raising children, any parent, we worry about our children in the house when they in the house. But one thing I'm learning as a parent, you worry about your children more when they out the house.
Yes.
I don't know who you with, what you're doing, where you at. Am I a pull-up queen? I'm working on it. I don't do it anymore because, you know, they're adults.
Yeah.
And my son too, they both just turned 20. They're a day apart, my bonus child. And I'm just looking at them like, oh my God, you guys are young adults out here. Welcome to your 20s. You know, just that, oh my God. I was just basically in my 20s. So,
And you know, then too, we think
young
about
mom.
where we were then and how the world was then.
Then.
And it's not that way now. It's actually very scary. You know what I mean? And I just
Scary.
think about, especially working with young adults. And you know, I have of course have a son, but working with young adults, I just want to be like,
Ooh.
you know what I mean? Because it's just such a different time.
It's
I just want to
different time.
protect them from everything. Because things are not like it used to be.
It's not. The
Times
world
are
is
not
more
like-
cruel.
Yeah, people are not what they used to be.
We the aunties now.
Yeah. And it's just looking back. And the things we did were insane. Like, I know, sweet mother, I look back sometimes like, child.
What?
But you know, nowadays you can't do that. You can't.
No, you can't.
It's just completely different.
You can't. No.
Yeah. And I love kids and I love young adults and I just want them to grow. Oh my God, the prayers. I think about this lady that I used to work with. She told me that you're living off your grandma's prayers.
Very true.
Yeah. And it's just like, that's true. And I pray a lot. I find myself praying a lot more because I see things, of course, you know, on Instagram, social media, period. See the things that people go through. For example, it was something going on a few weeks ago now. I don't know if this is still happening, but indeed, people were getting like fake interviews.
Yeah,
You
ghosts.
see that?
Yeah, getting kidnapped. Ghosts.
Yeah.
Like, why y'all
Just
playing
like,
with people?
and people just want to work.
We just want to work.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just
I'll
like,
take that back. We don't just want to work.
right, but we need to.
We need to.
You know, and it's just like something so simple. Because back in the day, we had Craigslist.
We had crazy.
You know what I mean?
Craigslist.
Now that's shady and shaky or whatever, but Indeed, you wouldn't think nothing about that on like Indeed. So it's just like stuff like
I thought about
that.
that job. I was like,
Right.
is this a real job?
Right, is this real? But yeah, it just makes me pray extra hard when I see certain stuff.
Extra hard.
Yeah, it just
And then I'm like, oh my God, how was I in my 20s? Oh God.
yeah,
You know?
yeah. That's a yeah.
Then I will say this, y'all hear it now. God, listen, them teenagers, when they turn teenagers, they ain't little. I'm glad to be here to tell the story. I thought I was gonna be on the news like,
Nah.
I did it. whatever. Just trying to guide my child as a young mother.
Yeah.
What's the saying? Y'all grew up together. Tell me that shit again, and I promise you.
You so crazy.
But I felt like I was a strict parent because I was a young parent.
Mm-hmm.
And what I'm learning now is you need to allow your child to be open with you. She was open to a certain extent, but certain things I feel like she was scared to talk to me about. And so I guess because of conversations that I gave her, that she knew she shouldn't have been doing certain things anyway. Kids go be kids. Their peers have way more influence than we do. Okay,
Ooh,
they're
girl,
with them
please.
8 hours of the day, if not more, if they in after school activities.
Mm-hmm.
But my reward was she attempted to move out. It didn't go so bad. She came home and said, "God, everything you told me is true." I was like, oh yeah. It was out there like this, woman.
You so crazy.
Because we just trying to teach y'all either what we experience, what we already know, because you guys are still learning. We just, like Bridget said, we just want y'all to flourish, be good humans. We don't want you in the same situation, spaces, making the same mistakes we did.
Yeah.
But God, my baby 20.
Mm-hmm.
My other baby 20. I don't know what to do. Oh my God, I'm so emotional, my baby.
And flourishing. And just,
It's like I don't know what to do, but I don't know what to do with my emotions.
Yeah.
Because it's like, damn, my baby. And once they get older, of course, they can always come home. But the time you want to spend with your kids, it's like, oh, I'm grown now. I'm like, I don't care. You're going with me.
Yeah.
But y'all, hold on to your babies. They're going to be adults one day. And I will say this. It shows a lot how when kids go home, it shows the relationship they have with their parents.
Oh, yes.
I learned that a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, not a lot. I've learned that.
Excuse me.
When kids don't go home, it tells me a lot.
It tells a lot. And I learned that in college.
I love my baby still want to come home. Because we
Yeah.
had it was rocking and rolling on it, baby. You see this episode 2023, I was, whoo, God. But just for her to come out of it and say, Mom, you try to tell me, baby, what in the world?
Mm-hmm.
I won't telling you this stuff for no reason. And I'm just, honestly, I used to cry a lot. Because I'm like, being a parent makes you question yourself a lot when it comes to your child, as far as how you raising them, what you putting them around, even the village. Is this the right village for my child?
Yeah.
So I always second guess my parenting, but I'm not doing it anymore.
No, because you know that you lead them with the best intentions possible.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I understand that.
Because I was a young mom.
guilt.
And I was 16. I didn't know what to do with a child.
Yeah.
Besides, oh, they're cute. I had to keep them fed and dressed. Young ladies, I want to mentor young girls. It's not all about, no, you have to pour into that child. You have to nourish that seed, that brain.
Yeah.
It's so much that comes to taking care of a child.
It is.
You have to have the emotional capacity. You have to be available and present for that child. It ain't all about the material things.
It's not. It's not.
And to hear my child thank me for all those things, whoa. Because I just felt like, I just fussed with her. You doing this, you doing that. Like, I felt like I was teaching her what I want her to be and not allowing her to be who she wanted to be. So.
Well, I think that comes with the territory, like, because you're in a mode of protection.
I'm like, look.
You know what I'm saying? But the other side of that is they do have to make the mistakes.
Hard thing to watch. Hard thing to watch, because I had to watch that last year. I had to allow her to learn. And I couldn't enable her because I'm not going to always be here. So I remember telling my dad that, I was still getting allowance like at 25. I was like, Dad, no. I wouldn't take it anymore. I'm like, nah, one day you're not going to be here. Like, I'm grown. Like, nah, I got to figure this out. And it's hard to watch your children figure it out.
It is.
It's tough.
It is. But congratulations to you, because she came back and she told you. I mean, it's not about being right, but she thanked you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And she apologized.
Yeah.
I apologize too, because I feel like sometimes I was a bit too harsh. My harshness only come in though when I gave you the conversation calmly, maybe 3 times, and then kids gonna be kids.
Yeah.
They're curious.
Yeah.
And then I'm a little harsh.
Yeah. But I'm happy about that. She's
Well,
20
thank you.
and she can continue to grow and blossom. She's such an intelligent young lady.
Thank
You've done such a
you.
great job.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Happy birthday, baby.
Happy birthday!
My
Aww.
baby.
Well, thank y'all for tuning in today.
Thank y'all. I'm sorry. Like I always cry on my kid's birthday, y'all. This is a thing.
Aww.
It's just like wow, because a lot of children we read about this kids, whether it's a sickness, whether it's out in the streets,
Yeah.
whether the kids need us.
Mm-hmm.
A lot.
They do. And I talk about my baby, my son. He's 11. But the young adults, I just see so much growth in them. I see growth in him. He's an old soul too.
Yes, Lord.
Like my baby is such an old
He
soul.
is, but you also.
Yeah.
You always been old. soul.
Mm-hmm. But seeing like the young adults come into college their freshman year, seeing them through their senior year and post graduation, and just seeing how much they grow, it's amazing, and I love it.
It is. Even my baby, just hearing her conversations, I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah.
You're growing.
Yeah. And I mean, even my baby, seeing his maturity, his face is maturing. Like, you know what I mean?
That part is the fun part.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Yeah, he getting up there in height too, y'all.
Yeah, he is. I'm kicking his little knees.
That's right.
He ain't gonna be standing over me, talking over me.
Uh-uh.
Nope. But thank y'all.
Thank y'all for listening.
Y'all have a good day.
Yes, and again, what in the world?
What in the world? And in this what in the world season, focus on yourself and make yourself better. And I promise you everything will be okay.
That's right. What she said. Focus on you to the main focus.
Mm-hmm. Bye, y'all.
Bye. Whenever y'all ready for this cipher.
Bruh.
I always have to say something when you get up.
What